Francis Ngannou, ranked number 2 heavyweight, versus Jairzinho Rozenstruik, a guy who's barely coming up, number 6. Francis has a 13-3 record, and Jairzinho, he's 10-0. He hasn't lost a single fight, which is quite interesting. Because Francis Ngannou has been around for quite a while now. He's really made a good, has a good run in the UFC. He has a 71% knockout win. Jairzinho has a 90% knockout win ratio. 29% for Ngannou, 10% for submissions, and 10% decision for Jairzinho. Now, their significant strikes are not very impressive, but when they do land, they hurt you and they could knock people out. Their defense isn't as impressive either. They're both under 50%. And their takedown defense is pretty well. 71% for Francis Ngannou, 75% takedown defense for Jairzinho, because they're so damn big and powerful that they don't really have to try, I guess. You've seen Cain Velasquez try to take down Francis Ngannou. He just couldn't. A top tier wrestler like Cain couldn't take down Francis, because I just think that Francis is too damn big and too powerful. Not to say that Cain Velasquez couldn't take him down. I know he can, but it's just something really difficult to accomplish on such a huge specimen like Francis Ngannou. Now, this is where things get interesting. Francis has had a good run. Like I said, he beat Curtis Blades twice, a wrestler. He knocked out Andrei Arlovsky. So did Jairzinho, I believe, in the first round. He knocked out Alistair Overeem. Francis Ngannou did. He sent Overeem to like another dimension, as people say, because he really did. It's probably been the most brutal knockout in UFC heavyweight history, at least in my opinion. And then after he knocked out Overeem, he lost to Stipe, who played that fight very well. He lost to Derek Lewis. Really boring fight, as we all know. Probably the most boring fight in MMA history. He won Curtis Blades again. He beat Velasquez, like I said, and he beat Junior Dos Santos. All 3 of his last fights have ended in the very first round by TKO and KO. So that speaks a lot. Francis Ngannou knocking out all of these top tier heavyweights. Like, that's pretty impressive, doing this sport in such little amount of time, reaching to the highest, MMA promotion, the UFC. And Jairzinho, he's the only 2 fighters off the top of my head that he's actually beaten is Andrei Arlovsky, and he was getting pieced up by Alistair Overeem all 5 rounds, and he got lucky, I guess you could say, when he split open Overeem with that last punch in the last 10 seconds. But I still think it was an early stoppage, and Overeem should have won that. So I think this is pretty much a fight built for Francis to win. But don't sleep on Rozenstruik, because I guess he has, of course, that knockout power. He hasn't lost a fight yet, but I just think Francis has fought more. He actually has, it's proven in his resume that he's fought higher skilled athletes, higher skilled fighters. He has a better, longer resume, and don't sleep on Francis. He's gonna win. I hope it's not a Derek Lewis versus Francis Ngannou all over again, but if it's not, Francis is definitely gonna win. Knockout round 2.